Hello, this is Mary Cruz, Koreas, and today I'm going to do some swatches of certain items I bought from the Dollar Tree store last Monday. I didn't get a chance to do it one for near a week. I'm going to do it right now. First item will be the Crayola Swirl crayons. Yeah. And you know my history with Crayola. I always get like really good colors, and sometimes I get some of these so-so colors, and sometimes I get repeat colors. But this is like Crayola swirls. I might get some different colors this time. Open the box. Hang on. Okay. And let's see what kind of colors we have today. Eek. Oh, rolling around. Okay. First off is according to it says raindrop. Yeah. Yeah. Raindrops are falling on my head. Please no copyright. Okay, let's see. I should do. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to begin. Hmm. So far, I didn't see any swirlies. Or maybe this crane doesn't have swirlies. Can you see the swirls? And a bit of a swirl. Or any specks? Maybe like a bigger rectangle. Oh, I see something. Oh, I see something. I see lines. Make it make the box bigger. Yeah. I see a little bit of lines here. I don't know if you can see there or not, but I see a little bit lines. Okay. Oh, I got to write down the name. Okay, next up is Pink Parade. Okay. Well, I see a little bit a mixture of two colors in one. Okay. And this one called Blizzard Blast. And I'm thinking it's gonna call black paper for this one. Or maybe I do just in white. Let's see. can see a little bit of darkness in here. Look at Tristan on black paper. See how it works. And I realized I forgot to unpause the video before when I was trying to pause it. Anyway, and here, like this is a black piece of paper which I got started on. Yeah, I don't see any like swirls on the black paper, but I know the right. I know what. I know this. I know that white crayon works best on black or any kind of dark colored paper. I don't see any swirls. I see some swirls here on the white. Okay. Okay. Here, here it says New Year's Eve. Yeah, I always thought New Year's Eve was a mixture of blue and white, or blue, silver, and white. But apparently it's pink. New Year's Eve is pink. Or make that, no, maybe like a lilac color. Well, I see some little bits of white, red lines here. Oh, I see some coming out some red. A mixture of purples and red. Work on black paper. No. Yeah, just like I thought. You won't see any swirls on black paper. And let's see what here. It says summer sleepover. Yeah. Summer sleepover, and against a white crayon. Will it work on white paper? Oh. It's got a little bit of yellow in it. But unfortunately you can't see, you can barely see it on white paper. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, and again, as usual, you don't see any that got swirls or mixture of colors on black paper. Okay. And here, up next is Campfire Jamboree. I guess like a orange or a like a orangish yellow. Yeah. I see a little bit like a darker orange here, a darker orange swirls. Next is Winter Gala. And this one looks kind of gray. Maybe it'll show better on white paper. Oh, it's got a little bit of blues and purples in it. Okay. What? And will it show on white? Excuse me, to close the door again. And to resume. Let's see. And nope. Excuse me, to close the door again. And the final color is going to be Lima Palooza. Yeah, that's what it says. Lima Palooza. Oh, it's got mixtures of mixture of different shades of green and a little bit of blue. Okay. And that's all. That's all for the. And this is all the Crayola swirls. Crayola swirls colors. Okay. Yeah, and nice to see some. I see. I see some different colors for once. Instead of getting some repeats, and they're in different boxes like before. Like the cosmic crayons. Crayola cosmic crayons. Yeah, no. It's like they put like the putting color other colors you find in the in different boxes of the Crayolas. Yeah, but these are good. Are these good for coloring? Yes, if you want. Yes, it's perfect for texture. But do some of that work on white paper? Not really, but like I said, you can use it for texture. Can you use on black paper for just for coloring? Yes, but texture, no. I gotta put the name of the. Where's the pink parade? Oh, there's no New Year's Eve. Okay, good. You can color on black paper, but they're not good for textures. You can't see the swirls on black paper. And next, I'm gonna test this new Podge, the new Mosh Podge, and this time it's the gloss. Cause the old one I bought before is just like matted, just for matte. But this one is for gloss. Oh, yeah, excuse me, I need to take off. Oh, yeah, I thought it was like one of those labels those seals. Let's see, what I'm gonna try to put on here. Let's go for the raindrops one. Okay. Yeah. This will be all nice and glossy when it dries. And let's hope so. Okay, now what I do is just let it dry. I need someone to the whole. Just want to hold the other side of the book. Yeah. And pardon me, I'm gonna wash my brush. And I'm back. As you can see, it's okay. The March polish is dry around here, but a little bit wet right here. So that means I'm gonna do my swatching of the jot writing for ballpoint pens. And something that I didn't notice before when I show you these, I noticed that I got two other in the black barrels, but I think I got one that's pretty much in a red barrel, and the other one is in like a brown barrel. But I said, this is like thick black ink in here, and this in coordinates is like 1 millimeter, like 1 millimeter, and this is what the 1 millimeter looks like. Yeah, but still, I'm gonna try these. I'm gonna try these on this side because, like I said, it's still pretty much not so dry yet on this side. Now you can see the gloss. See a little bit of shimmer. Okay. Open these. Should I try the all of them or just one? Because they're basically the same ink. They use the same kind of ink. I don't know. People are usually familiar with the black barrels for black ink. Oh, I see. They're like, I see a little bit closer now. They're both brown, but I'm pretty much sure they're gonna use. I'm pretty sure that they use the same kind of color ink. Use the same color black ink. So I'm gonna try to use this. Oh, you can't see. You can barely tell. You can tell it's brown or not because in the camera it looks black. But still, I'm gonna try it. Wait, oh, okay. It's a pretty much a thin line. Or this is like 1 millimeter. Yes. Basically use same. So they basically use the same color ink for these pens. So I'm not gonna bother testing all of them. Just this one. That's not for me. And it says like 1 millimeter. There. Now it says 1 millimeter. And I think you can tell, but you can tell. I think you can tell that the line's a little bit thicker than ones from my from this pen, which I bought from which I bought from Market Day about a few years ago, several years ago, maybe around the late 2010s. Yeah. So I do recommend the the jot writing ballpoint pens. Do I recommend these type pens for writing? Yes. Like for making journals, and yes. And maybe for like outline work. Yeah, you could. And like I said, you can tell that the Mod Podge. I don't know if you can tell or not. I think I moved some stuff out of the way here. Look at our dark shadow here. Can you see? Can you see a little bit better? Yeah. Oh yes, and now you can see the shimmer, the shine of the gloss, Mod Podge gloss. And I think it's safe to say it's dry now. Yeah. Yeah, you can tell. Yeah, you can tell now. You can see the shimmer shine over the raindrop samp over the raindrop swatch. Yeah. And that's all. That's all the swatches I can do for night or evening or past midnight. Yeah. And this is Mary Cruz signing off.